তনু, উনি বলছেন, my child is 4 years old. She has no sense of good or dirty things, and she is holding any kind of objects all the time, like a pen, a ring, a bottle, etc. How can we manage her? Okay, Manish,
Okay.
you are
So
the question.
yeah. So basically, when we have children whom we know that they may not be able to control themselves, or they might hold objects and touch things, we will have to work on the environment around the child rather than on the child. What I mean is, you don't have to correct the child all the time. 4 year old, you don't have to correct them, or especially with children who have some development difficulties and delays in communication. You can't just tell them, no, don't do it, no, do it this way, take, or try snatching the objects from their hand. What we should do is work on the environment. Whatever house environment you have, how can you keep your environment in such a way that the child is not able to do what your problem is? Suppose your problem is he touches objects. Can you place your objects, your design your room environment, at least one room environment that the child has, spend most of the child might spend most of the time in one of the room, which might be child's own room, or a play room, or a toy room, whatever it might be. How can you make sure that the child's room is so organized? Use the cabinets, use locked cupboards, use those objects which you have already taken care about their hygiene. You have washed them, you have kept clean, you are deliberately putting them outside. Those that you are not able to maintain say hygiene, you are not putting them accessible to the child. Also, your objects, the child might have a particular height. Put your daily use objects on a different height than the child's reach. So what happens then the environment controls, or environment decides what object the child will mostly use or handle. You can't stop the child from doing these things, because this is a part of the learning. The child has to touch objects, has to sometimes put it in the mouth also, has to feel the objects to learn more. Now, if they are learning through exploration, what we have to do is taking care of the objects around the child rather than of the child.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.